middle-aged, meaning somebody who's in their 40s and 50s, middle age, going back to pre-Renaissance period. So when I saw this picture, I realized that this was my baby picture. This is exactly what I looked like when I was a baby. It even has the missing hair. It looks like a middle-aged man. That is so me. I just love the picture. The story I thought was very funny and very informative, interesting education lesson, interesting history lesson, and also very funny and lots of great English to learn. So we're going to go ahead and read through the entire thing. I'm going to break this into a couple of pieces. Some of it is pretty long. And we'll do one more break. There we go. Okay, so Margarita is going to sit out, so I'm going to skip Margarita. I think Adriana, are you going to participate or not participate? Not. Okay, so Adriana and Margarita will just be listening. So what I'll have is, does Coach Shane's mom look like Mother Mary? No, unfortunately. She probably thinks she does. Alexander, I want you to start us off, and then Jean-Marie. Jean-Marie, just a short one, so Jean-Marie, I'm going to give you two. I'll put these two together. Oops. Jean-Marie, that one, and then we'll go to Maria, this section, and we'll go to Umesh for this section, and we'll go to Mahmoud for this one, and then, yeah, we'll go back to the top. So starting with Alexander, please. Go for it.
Sorry, it's because I'm expecting the phone call. I'm not participate until I speak on the phone.
Okay, Maria, I understand. So we're going to skip Maria. We'll go right to Umesh and then Marwan. So I'll call on people. Thank you. So the ladies are not participating, only the men. Alexander, start us off.
So you're going to the museum and it's great. The guards check your bag to make sure you won't, I don't know, shoot a painting. You go up some fancy escalators, you see naked statues, and then it happens. You see a super ugly medieval baby.
Jean-Marie.
Why did medieval babies look like ugly, middle-aged men? I mean, this baby looks like he wants to tell you that a boat is just a money pit. It might seem like medieval artists were just bad at drawing, but it turns out that babies in medieval art are actually ugly for a reason. While there were breakthroughs in anatomy and perspective that happened later in the Renaissance, ugly medieval babies were an intentional choice before that time.
Great job. Going right to Umesh.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If somebody told you to paint like Pablo Picasso and you gave them Norman Rockwell, you'd have screwed up. And it was the same way for medieval artists working in churches in Italy. It's because most of these babies were depictions of Jesus and Mary. They were influenced by the idea of homunculus, which is Latin for little man.
Great job. And Marwan. I'm sorry. Mahmoud. I have Marwan. I just got an email from Marwan. Mahmoud, go ahead, please.
Yeah, okay. If somebody told you
these
to paint like people.
These babies.
Okay. This babies looked like Benjamin Button because philosophers believed Jesus was born perfectly formed and unchanged. The adult Jesus was represented in the baby Jesus until the Renaissance, when everything changed.
Great job. Do the next one too, Mahmoud. The next one also.
Generally, we think of the Middle Ages as lasting from around the 5th to the 15th century, and it kind of overlapped the beginning of the Renaissance in the 14th century. The Renaissance probably began in Florence, Italy, but it's important to note that it unfolded over countries in a time when everything moved slowly.
Very good.
So
that's good right there. Right there. Good job.
Okay.
Umesh, take the next part.
Okay. So it wasn't instant. Beautiful babies everywhere. Still, the change in style did happen, and it happened for a couple of reasons. Suddenly, places like Florence were getting richer, and churches weren't the only places that could afford paintings. People could get their own babies painted, and they wanted them to look like cute, chubby babies, not homunculi.
Great job. And let me go to Jean-Marie.
And because the Renaissance was all about classics, they looked at Greek and Roman art, which was all about idealized forms that ditches the medieval abstraction for beauty. And, okay, we'll put that ugly baby there.
Alexander, go for it.
Sorry, which one?
Anyway,
the point is that after the Renaissance, cherubs didn't seem out of place, and neither did color pictures of baby Jesus as the Renaissance spread through Europe. And it's kind of stayed that way since.
good. Do the last one too.
We want babies who look like they need their cheeks pinched, not their prostate checked. We want them chubby and cute, and we want babies that fit our ideals. Because those medieval babies, they have this face that only mother could love.
Great job, everybody. Very good, gentlemen. So let me take you back. Alex started us off with no problems. Jean-Marie, your favorite TH gave you a couple of problems, and I know it's just practice. Let's try it again. I mean, this baby looks like.
I mean, this baby looks like.
He wants to tell you that a boat.
He wants to tell you that a boat.
While there were breakthroughs.
While there were breakthroughs.
Before that time.
Before that time.
Yeah, exactly. So your TH, I know when you focus, you can do it. You just need to practice, okay?
Yes, okay, yes.
This one, let's practice this one though. This is the American pronunciation. Medieval artists.
Medieval artists.
Good. And you don't need to worry about the T. We can get rid of that. So let's do that. Medieval artists.
Medieval artists.
Good. Yes. One more time, please.
Medieval artists.
Perfect. Medieval art.
Medieval art.
Excellent. Intentional choice.
Intentional choice.
Perfect. Yes, I know in France the CH is like an SH, correct?
Yes, correct. Yes, absolutely.
Yes. It's just practice.
Yes, of course. As always.
All right, Umesh, you're up. Umesh, once again, I'm really concentrating on your R and V pronunciations, and you did a very nice job. Let's hit this one again, though. Norman Rockwell.
Norman Rockwell.
Good. Give a little more Ra. Norman Rockwell.
Norman Rockwell.
Good. It sounded good. Medieval artists working in churches.
Medieval artists working in churches.
Good. One more time. Now remember, this and this will sound the same. So working in churches.
Okay. Medieval artists working in churches.
There you go. Yeah, that's right. Concentrate. One more time, please.
Okay. Medieval artists working on churches.
Working in churches.
Working in churches.
Good. Don't read it. Don't read it. Look up.
Okay.
Working in churches.
Working in churches.
It takes practice, but you can do it. I know you can do it, okay?
Yes.
All right, let me go to Mahmoud. Mahmoud, your pronunciation is good, a little bit British, so I want to go a little bit more American. So let's just stop at the T. Let's do B-U-T-T, but. And then, yes, don't move your tongue. Keep your tongue there, and then make the N sound, so button.
Button.
Perfect. These babies look like Benjamin Button because philosophers.
These babies looks like Benjamin Button because philosophers.
Exactly. That was perfect. This word, we have two common pronunciations. We can say adult and adult. Both are fine. And the American pronunciation is Jesus. So the adult Jesus.
The adult Jesus.
Good. What's the Arabic pronunciation?
بالغ.
Oh my goodness, it's completely different.
Adult means بالغ. Yes.
And what about for Jesus?
Isa.
Okay. One more time.
Isa. For Jesus, Isa.
Asa.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, completely different.
Yeah.
Let's go here, Mahmoud. Middle Ages. Okay, we think of the Middle Ages as lasting from.
I don't see the screen.
You're okay. We'll wait. Sometimes there's a delay. Do you see it? Not yet.
No.
I don't know if it's going to show up in your chat room either. Do you have this script, Mahmoud?
I have, yeah, but I don't know what the word you focus.
Right. It's
on it.
Generally we think of the Middle Ages as lasting from around the 5th to the 15th century. Can you find that?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to practice. We think of the Middle Ages as lasting.
We think of the Middle Ages as lasting.
Good, and I want that ages as, I want a good connection. One more time. We think of the Middle Ages as lasting.
We think of the Middle Ages as lasting.
Perfect. The Renaissance probably began.
Okay. The Renaissance probably began.
Good. One more time. The Renaissance probably began.
The Renaissance probably began.
Perfect. And right below that, it unfolded over centuries and countries.
Unfolded over countries and countries.
Not countries and countries, centuries and countries.
Centuries. Okay, sorry.
And
unfolded over.
Be careful here. Not unfloated, unfolded.
Unfolded. Okay. Unfolded our centuries and countries.
Good job. Let's do it again. But it's important to note that it unfolded over centuries and countries.
But it's important to note that it unfolded our centuries and unfolded our centuries and countries.
Good. Can you see my screen? Can you see it now?
Yeah, now I see.
Okay, so I have, but it's important to note, you can make a slight pause, that it unfolded, and make a slight pause, over centuries and countries. One more time, please.
But it's important to note that it unfolded over centuries and countries.
Terrible. I'm
Terrible.
Let's do the center part, the middle part, one more time. That it unfolded.
That it unfolded.
Perfect. One more time. That it unfolded.
That it unfolded.
But it's important to note that it unfolded over centuries and countries.
But it's important to note that it unfolded over centuries and countries.
Perfect. Perfect. Good job, Mahmoud.
Thank you.
My next victim, is it Umesh?
Yes, sir.
All right. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Keep that V. I want more V. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Not too bad. It wasn't instant beautiful babies everywhere.
It wasn't instant beautiful babies everywhere.
Good, good. It happened for a couple of reasons.
It happened for a couple of reasons.
Excellent job. Yeah, when you focus on your R, it's perfect. One more time.
It happened for a couple of reasons.
Really good. Suddenly, places like Florence.
Suddenly, places like Florence.
Good. We're going to do these two again. Suddenly,
places like Florence.
keep it separate. Suddenly,
Suddenly, okay.
even
Suddenly.
slower, even slower. Suddenly.
Suddenly.
Perfect. Suddenly, places like Florence.
Places like Florence.
Florence.
Okay. I was focusing on F. Not R.
I know. But you're doing really good. So if you slow down, it sounds great. Let's do this again. Suddenly, places like Florence.
Suddenly, places like Florence.
Excellent job, Umesh. It's not easy, is it?
No,
No,
but I improved a lot.
but it sounds
Thank you.
perfect. It sounds perfect. So you're doing really good. Just keep practicing.
Thank you.
Let me go back to Jean-Marie. You said about, but that sounds very French. I'm sorry, very Canadian. Jean-Marie, are you speaking Canadian English?
I would like, yes.
So give me that American about.
About.
The Renaissance was all about classics.
The Renaissance was all about classics.
All about idealized forms.
All about idealized forms.
Okay, so you're saying idealized forms, but in America we say idealized forms.
Oh, yes. Was all about idealized forms.
Not about.
Shit. All about idealized forms.
Oh, excellent job. And let me go to Alexander. Cherubs didn't seem out of place.
Cherubs didn't see out of place.
Great job. There you go. So didn't seem, and then we can start fresh. This is a really common. So one more time, out of place.
Out of place.
Good job. And you said cutter. Do you want to cut babies?
Cuter.
And neither did cuter pictures of baby Jesus.
And neither did cuter pictures of baby Jesus.
Great job. Prostates.
Yeah, prostates.
And I just love the alliteration. Cheeks pinched, not their prostates checked. Hit it again. I really want these consonants are so perfectly balanced. Alexander, I want you to hit them hard. One more time. Cheeks pinched, not their prostates checked.
Cheeks pinched, not their prostates checked.
Excellent job. And what's the American pronunciation of our?
Our.
Perfect. Our ideals.
Our ideals.
Excellent job. Great job. There you go. Gentlemen, you did a great job. Ladies, I think you probably agree it was very good. Questions about DDM 286? There is no question. I've answered everything in the explanation video. Excellent. You guys are geniuses, and that's why I like you. Don't save. We're going to go to 287 and 288. Now, DDM 287 and DDM 288 are Seinfeld. We're finishing up this lesson. So I'm going to have you guys read each section, and then I'll fix your pronunciation or your intonation. I'm not going to take questions until the end. So if you have questions about the story or explanation or something, please ask me later on. Once again, I'm looking at the ladies. Ladies, if you want to join, just leave a message in the chat room. I think Adriana, Margarita, and Maria are still just watching, waiting for the men to make embarrassing mistakes. Let's go ahead and start with the first scene, and I'll go right in order again. Alexander, I want you to be the captain. Jean-Marie, you are Jerry. Umesh, you are the flight attendant. And Mahmoud, I want you to be Kate for the very first scene. Go for it, guys.
Sorry for the delay, folks. There is a slight complication, but we're taking care of it. Then we'll be on our way to LaGuardia.
What is a complication?
Mr. Seinfeld,
Yes?
I'm sorry, but the pilot has asked that you leave this plane.
What?
Apparently, he has some sort of problem with you.
I'm not surprised. I really have it. Sorry.
Keep going, Mahmoud.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I really let him have it. Jerry, he had no business being in your audience if you didn't want him there.
I didn't care.
Well, now the pilot doesn't want you on his plane.
He can just throw me off the plane.
Yes, he can. If he has cause to believe that a passenger will be a disturbance.
But I'm not a disturbance.
Well, apparently you are disturbing him, sir.
But someone is waiting for me.
Jerry, I don't want you to freak out.
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Great job.
I know that one.
Okay, Umesh and Mahmoud, your acting ability was terrible, but your pronunciation was very good. But don't worry, I'm going to warm you up. You're gonna be good here. First of all, let me go to Umesh here. And you gave me more of a British kind of asked, and I want more asked. So, but the pilot has asked that you leave this plane.
But the pilot has asked that you leave this plane.
Excellent job. Very good. So this, and these three are all short A's. Has asked that. Has asked that. Try that again. Has asked that.
Has asked that.
Perfect, perfect. Now this one is different. This is a schwa. It's a. And this is like pear, like the fruit or two things that are the same. Apparently.
Okay. Apparently.
Great job. Apparently, he has some sort of problem with you.
Apparently, he has some sort of problem with you.
Very good, very good, very good.
Is with or with?
Keep the TH with you, with you.
It's not with.
No,
I always get confused. Like
you know, that's
when it.
yeah.
Mhm.
So some Americans say it aspirated, and some Americans do say it vibrated, okay? It really does change. So what's most important is you keep the TH. Some people like to change it to an F sound. That's not good, especially you as a businessman. I don't want you to do that. And which is easier for you, Umesh, with you or with you?
No, with you, I was doing with you, but I have seen like people say all with you, so I got confused like whether I was doing wrong or.
Well,
or
so I'll tell you this. With, we almost always do it aspirated, no vibration, okay?
Mhm.
But once again, many Americans do vibrate it. So because you are you know, not a Native American English speaker, I do recommend trying to say the TH with you.
With.
With no vibration, with you, with you.
Okay, with you. Okay.
Good. Try it again. Apparently, he has some sort of problem with you.
Apparently, he has some sort of problem with you.
Perfect, perfect. That was great. Let me go to, yes, Jean-Marie's friend, the TH. He can't just throw me off the plane.
He can just throw me off the plane.
Perfect. And give me more. Jean-Marie, you sounded a little British, but I'm not a disturbance.
But I'm not a disturbance.
Great job. Not a disturbance.
Not a disturbance.
And back to Umesh. Disturbing.
Disturbing.
Yes, so once again, don't be confused by the UR. It's the same as an ER, disturbing.
Disturbing.
Great job, very good. Apparently you are disturbing him, sir.
Apparently, you are disturbing him, sir.
Disturbing him, sir.
Disturbing him, sir.
These pronunciations are the same. Disturbing him, sir.
Disturbing him, sir.
One more time. Disturbing him, sir.
Disturbing him, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. That was much better. We had it, was earlier. Yeah, that was really good. That was good. One more time, please.
Okay. Disturbing him, sir.
Great. I liked it. Keep focusing on that one too. And then let me go to Mahmoud. Freak out. Give me more E. I don't want you to freak out.
I don't want you to freak out.
Perfect, perfect.
Freak
Intonation
out.
perfect too. Great job, great job. Everybody did super. Bertha has joined us. She's at the bank, so she cannot speak. And Gersom has joined us. Hi, Gersom.
Hello.
Is my pronunciation correct? How do you pronounce your name?
In Brazil, my name is Brazilian, and actually, the G sounds like a J. Then my name in here normally is Gerson.
Gersom. I will remember that. Gersom.
Yes.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Right now, Gersom, we're in the middle of practicing Seinfeld, so can you join us?
Right. Good.
All the ladies are too busy to talk today, so forget those ladies. Let's continue with the guys. Let's go to the next scene, and I want Alexander to be Kate, and Gersom, I want you to be Jerry. And that's it.
Okay.
Yes, go for it, guys.
There is a flight leaving at 8 and another one leaving at 8:30. Which one do you want?
Which one do you think I want?
The 8 will get you in a little earlier.
Then we'll make it the 8.
I will book a hotel. Do you want a standard room or a mini suite?
Hotel?
Yeah, it's 8 in the morning.
No. I have to get home tonight. Bridge gonna be
Bridget.
Bridge gonna be waiting for me at the Diplomats Club rent-a-car.
Mid-size, luxury, or sports model? What's your preference?
I don't have a preference, okay? Just make a decision yourself. Alright, stop bothering me with every minute detail, please.
Okay, you're a big celebrity.
Great job. That's perfect. Okay, so let's go back to Jerry's line here. Then we'll make it the 8.
Then we make it the 8.
There you go. One more time. Then we'll make it the 8.
Then we'll make the 8.
Make it the 8.
Make the 8.
I need to hear more 2 syllables. Make it.
Make it.
Make it the 8.
Make the 8.
No. So once again.
No.
Make it.
Make it
the 8.
the 8.
Make it the 8.
Make it the 8.
Yes, now it sounded perfect. Now it's difficult because we do link these 2 words, but still it's dot, 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 dot. Even though there's linking here, we need to keep all 4 syllables. Make it the 8.
Make it the 8.
Excellent job. Alexander, sometimes you have this problem. Is it the, or the?
Sorry?
Yeah, this is Alexander. Go ahead.
The.
Yes, it's 8 in the morning.
It's 8 in the morning.
Great job. Back to Gersom. I have to get home tonight.
I have to get home tonight.
Get home tonight.
I have get home tonight.
Once again, just these 2. Get home.
Okay. Get home.
I have to get home.
I have to get home.
I have to get home tonight.
I have to get home tonight.
There you go. And don't say ooh, but Diplomats Club.
Diplomats Club.
Very good. Now here we got a P and a B. These are actually pretty similar, so we can actually connect these sounds. Stop bothering me.
Stop bothering me.
Keep that TH. Stop bothering me.
Stop bothering me.
Good. It's not easy. The TH is tough. One more time. Bother.
Bothering.
Good. Let's make the TH longer. Ver.
Ver.
Good. Stop bothering me.
Stop bothering me.
Good. That's better. That's better. Now, when you said the with, I was just talking with Umesh, and you actually changed it to an F. But don't do that. Try not to make it an F. Keep it TH and connect with February.
With February.
Good. Minor.
Minor.
Stop bothering me with every minor detail.
Stop bothering me with very minor.
Minor.
Minor, sorry. It's very complicated for me.
I know. Yeah, you did a really good job. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next section here. And Gerson, mute your microphone. Do you know how to mute it? Just click on it. It will change to red.
Okay. Okay.
Not on the GoToMeeting app. You can use the app to do it, Gerson. Do you see green microphone? And if you click on that picture.
Okay.
I can see it's still on. It's because of the background noise. There you go. Excellent. Perfect. You got it. It's on again now. Turn it off. Okay, it sounds good anyway. Let's keep going here. Jean-Marie, I want you to be George. And Umesh, you will be Jerry. Go for it, guys.
Hello?
George.
Hey, Jerry. How was Ithaca?
I'm still here. Listen, you gotta go down to Diplomats Club.
Hey, Jerry, what was the name of that exterminator who fumigated your apartment when you had fleas?
Carl, I think.
Carl. Yeah. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, he was nice.
What company was it?
Defend.
Yeah, you know, we spoke for a little bit.
You need an exterminator?
No, not really.
Oh, don't tell me. Because he's black?
Gotta go.
George!
Great job. Jean-Marie, gotta go.
Gotta go?
There you go. Be quicker. Very good. Jean-Marie, you gave me a lovely French pronunciation, compagnie, but
Company. Yes. What
American.
company was it?
Yes. Thank you. I'm going to keep going here. Let me have Mahmoud. I want you to be Jerry. The ladies are still not joining us. Ah, Maria's back. Great. Maria, you're okay now?
Yes.
Excellent. So Maria, I want you to be Elaine in this one, okay? And let's go back to the top. Alexander, you are Lenore. So we got Jerry, Elaine, and Lenore. Yes, go for it, guys. Maria, your microphone's off. Make sure you turn your mic on. And Alexander, too, yeah.
Hello, this is Jerry Seinfeld. Is Elaine there?
Hold on. Elaine, there is a Jerry Seinfeld on the phone for you. Hello?
Elaine, I need you to do me a big favor. I need you to do me a big favor. I need you to go down to the Diplomats Club and meet Bridge for me. I'm gonna be late.
That's the airport, right?
Right. I don't want Bridge to think I stopped her up. I'll never get another date there. She'll freak out.
All right. You sound a little freak out yourself.
I am a little freak out.
Calm down. I'll take care of it.
All right, but you have to leave now.
I said I'll take care of it.
Wow, you know, both of you guys did really good. Very good. I want more acting from Mahmoud, but it was really good. So, Mahmoud, you understand this sentence, right?
Yes.
Say it again, please.
It's good expression.
It is a good expression. Yes, it is.
I need you to do me a big favor.
I don't believe you. Say it again.
I need you to meet. Oh, okay. I need you to do me a big favor.
Yes, that was real English. Good job. One more time.
Elaine, I need you to do me a big favor.
Perfect. Great job. Great job. The pronunciation here, Bridget.
Bridget.
Perfect. Yes, that's right. Let me go to Maria. That's at the airport, right?
That's a airport, right?
Great job. Let's do this word. Airport.
Airport.
Good. That's at the airport, right?
That's a great airport, right?
Perfect job. Perfect. Let me go back to Mahmoud. So the perfect pronunciation, this is a phrasal verb to stand someone up, and past tense, of course, stood up. We talked about that in the explanation video. We have the 7 H's, which means we can cancel that H. So if we do, the sound is stood her up. Try that, Mahmoud. Stood her up.
Stood her up.
I don't want Bridget to think I stood her up.
I don't want Bridget to think I stood her up.
Perfect job. Absolutely perfect. Great. You nailed it. Let me go back to Maria. You sound a little freaked out yourself.
You sound a little freak out yourself.
Very good. Now, Maria, I want you to keep the D, freaked out.
Freaked out.
Freaked out.
Freaked out.
Yes, you sound a little freaked out yourself.
You sound a little freaked out yourself.
Very nice, very nice. And Mahmoud, the same thing. I am a little freaked out.
I am a little freaked out.
Okay, now you guys are acting. That's really excellent. Very proud, very happy. All right, next couple of victims here. Let me go back to, I'm going to get Alexander here again. Alexander, you are Newman. Gerson, I want you to be Kramer. And Jean-Marie, you are the big Texan. You will be Earl. Go for it, guys.
Kramer.
Hey,
Okay, here it is.
all right, you did good. He is my collateral. He's my collateral.
Good job.
So it's a mailbag, so what?
So what? Do you know whose mailbag that is?
Jean-Marie.
Oh, David Berkowitz.
And of Sam, the worst mass murderer the post office ever produced.
Where did you get this?
I took over his route, and boy, were there a lot of dogs on that route.
Any of them talking to you?
Just to tell me to keep off the snacks.
Your buddy's a hell of a guy.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Okay, Cosmo, we're back in business. Let's check out the board. No, what do you like?
All right, how about Ithaca versus Boston?
All right, I'm gonna give you a sporting chance. I'll take Ithaca.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Great job. Very good. Everybody lovely. Let's go back to this word. Collateral. Collateral.
Collateral.
There you go. Very good. So it's a k with a schwa, roll with a schwa, and this is a ladder, just like ladder. Collateral.
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 Very good. Very good. Be careful with the R. Don't let your tongue touch when you do the R. Collateral.
Collateral.
Very good. Very good. Jean-Marie, your favorite? I'm sure you practiced.
I'm trying. Where is it?
Where'd you get this?
Where'd you get this?
Yes, the TH. And this one too. Now, who do you like?
No, who do you like?
Ah, you sound like a Frenchman in Texas.
Thank you.
And Gerson versus, two S's, Ithaca versus Boston.
Ithaca versus Boston.
Excellent job. Very good. Great job. That was 287, gentlemen. I'm closing it. We're going to go right to 288. And let me put this back up here. All right, 288, we're going to continue. So next I want Marie to be Kate, Umesh to be Jerry. Yeah, for the next scene. Go for it, guys. Maria, Kate, and Umesh, Jerry.
Okay. Where are we?
I'm not sure.
Is this even a road?
Oh, we lost the road half an hour ago.
Well, you didn't wake. Why didn't you wake me up?
You told me not to bother you with minor details.
No road is a major detail.
Okay, now I know. Should I keep going or turn around? Do you have a preference?
Look out!
Wow, you guys did really great. That was excellent acting and everything. I loved it. Let me go back to Maria first. Let me get the ah here. So, the O is so crazy. This sentence, we got a oo, o, ah, ah, oo, so many different pronunciations of the O. And how do you know which O is which O? You got to practice. You got to ask me, listen, and repeat. So let's do this in sections, Maria. I want to do it in sections. And then it's going to probably be easier. So Maria, just repeat after me. You told me not to bother you,
not to bother you,
not to bother you
not to bother you
with minor details.
with minor details.
Excellent job. You told me not to bother you with minor details.
You told me not to bother you with minor details.
Excellent job. Excellent job. And Umesh, your intonation was great. I want to hear major detail. Now, Jerry doesn't say detail. He says detail. I don't care which one you say. You can say whichever is easy for you. But one more time, please.
Okay. No road is a major detail.
Oh, boring. Be a human. Come on.
No road is a major detail.
Okay, good. No road is a major detail.
No road is a major detail.
Perfect. That was really good. And Maria, be careful with the R. Should I keep going or turn around?
That is a schwa. That is around. Is that a schwa?
This, yes, the is a schwa. Around, yes.
Should I keep going or turn around?
Good job. Let's do this again. Or turn around.
Or turn around.
Excellent job. One more time, the whole thing.
Should I keep going or turn around? Do you have a preference?
Excellent job. Very, very good. Let's keep going here. Mahmoud, I want you to be George. Alexander, you are Carl. And Gerson, you are the phone. Go for it, guys.
May I help you?
I am the exterminator.
Oh, yes, of course. Come on.
Why did you want me to bring my equipment or wear my uniform?
Yes, well, if the other people in the office saw that I had called an exterminator, they would just panic.
Good, very good.
They're a gateway group. Besides, that's a sort of friendly visit. Carl, right?
Do I know you?
Yeah, sure. We met at Jerry Seinfeld's apartment when you fumigated for fleas over there.
Seinfeld. Oh yeah, funny white guy, right?
Jerry, yes. I suppose he's way white. You know, I never really thought about it. I don't really see people in terms of color. You know, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Is Mr. Morgan in?
Mr. Morgan left for dinner.
He left. Carl, you hungry?
Oh, I liked it. Great job, guys. Very, very good. I'm going to get Mahmoud a little bit here and there. So is this the or the, Mahmoud?
The other.
Yes, that's right. If the other people
If the other people,
Great job. And of course here you also said the office, so you got it. If the other people in the office.
if the other people in the office
Great job. And what's the pronunciation of this word? You did get it at the end.
panic,
The an, A-N.
yeah, Calden.
Okay, now what you're doing is perfect. So this an word, the actual pronunciation is an, but in daily English, it sounds more like n, like engine. So when we connect it, Calden, it's going to sound like Calden exterminator. And you did a good job with that, Mahmoud. One more time, Calden exterminator.
Calden exterminator.
Great job. And panic was good too. Let's get this one, jittery.
Jittery.
They're a jittery group.
There are jittery group.
Very good. And fumigated.
Few.
It's like few. Yeah, it's like F-E-W, fumigated.
Fumigated.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And give me more G. Hang on. Hang on a second.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Good, good. Make sure when you do H-A-N-G, there's vibration in your throat. Hang on.
Hang on.
There you go. Don't leave a gon. Just get rid of the g, but just keep that G. Hang on.
Hang on.
There you go. It sounded much better, much better. Let's keep going. This time I want Gerson to be the TV. David has joined us. David, I want you to be Jerry. Let's go back in reverse order there. Alexander, I want you to be Pitt. And Maria, I want you to be Lenore. Go for it, guys.
Here's a new twist on a carpooling. Early this morning, a lost Manhattanite drove through a residential backyard and wound up in a swimming pool near Ithaca, New York. Comedian Jerry Seinfeld, a passenger, seemed a little freaked out.
David's sleeping with his gun. Come on, David. Oh, David, I see that your microphone is on, but I cannot hear you. Maybe there's an audio problem. Let's go right. Alexander, take over Jerry's lines, please.
That's it. No more questions. I don't care.
Jean-Marie, take over Pitt.
That's him? That's the man who gave me the pills in the drugstore. He's no pharmacist.
Maria.
Yes, I know that name. He got here early for Elaine.
Lovely. Excellent job. Keep working on your mic, David, and let me know if you get it going here, so we'll get you into some action. Gerson?
Hey, now.
Oh, yeah. I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Good.
Okay.
All right, Gerson. Pooling.
Pooling.
Carpooling.
Carpooling.
Good. Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Good. Don't worry about the T. Stop at the T. Manhattan, and then just make the N sound. Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Perfect. And then ite. Manhattanite.
Manhattanite.
Hattonite.
Hattonite.
Let's do this again. Hatton.
Hatton.
Hattonite.
Hattonite.
There you go. Manhattanite.
Manhattanite.
Good. Not bad. Let me give you another word. We have Adriana. She is from Wisconsin. She's living in Wisconsin, and that makes her a Wisconsinite. Try that, Wisconsinite.
Wisconsinite.
Very good. Somebody who's from Moscow, we can call them a Muscovite. Muscovite.
Muscovite.
There we go. Sorry, the spelling was wrong. So once again, Moscow in Russia, but the people, we say ite. Just like, for example, somebody from Brazil is what? Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody from France is French. Somebody from Paris is a Parisian. Yeah, that's right. Somebody from London is a Londoner. So we have all
Londoner.
That's right. We got the Ian. We've got the, we can change it like Chinese, Japanese, the E's. We got the and we also have the ite. So it's just another suffix that we use to describe a person from a different area, okay?
All right. Understood. Yeah.
So one more time. Manhattanite.
Manhattanite.
No.
No? Sorry.
Get this. Manhattan.
Manhattan. Manhattan.
Hatton.
Manhattan.
Perfect. Once again. Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Manhattanite.
Manhattanite.
There you go. Now you got it. Now this is a phrasal verb, wound up. The verb, the present tense would be wind up, not wind, but wind up. So the past tense is wound up. It's an OW, ow, wound up.
Wound up.
Freaked out.
Freaked out.
Excellent job. Oh, Jean-Marie, I'm so sorry.
Yes?
That's the man who gave me the pills in the drugstore.
That's the man who gave me the pills in the drugstore.
One more time.
That's the man who gave me the pills in the drugstore.
Beautiful. Excellent, excellent.
Thank you.
And Maria, earlier. Now, everybody, I want you to notice that and have the exact same pronunciation. We do have an E there, so earlier, earlier.
Earlier.
Good. He called here earlier for Elaine.
Yeah, earlier for Elaine.
Excellent job. Great. Really good. Let's keep going. Let me have, we'll have Umesh be George and Mahmoud be Carl. Go for it, guys.
Oh, by the way, order anything you want. It's all on me. Just do me a tiny favor. Pretend we are old friends. Oh my God, Mr. Morgan! What a coincidence! It's Mr. Morgan. Come here, Mr. Morgan. I want you to meet a dear old friend of mine, Carl.
I'm the exterminator.
That's what we used to call him in high school, the exterminator. He was the line baker. Oh boy, did we have some wild times?
Okay, great job. Very good. I'm going to kill you, Umesh. Okay, first of all, order.
Order.
Yeah, that's so difficult. I want you to have the R here because if the pronunciation is a little bit wrong, do you know this word?
No.
Odor means a bad smell.
Okay. No, I don't want you to say anything.
I know, exactly. So when you go to the restaurant, do not say odor. So be very careful with the R. Order.
Order.
Oh, that was good. Order anything you want.
Order anything you want.
Even more. Order anything you want.
Order anything you want.
I like it. It's not easy. Now, if this pronunciation is scary, you can say have anything you want or get anything you want. Okay?
Okay. No, it's okay. Order anything you want.
Oh, there we go. Now, this one, what does this mean?
It's all on me, yeah.
And what does it mean?
Like, I'm going to pay for it. I'll take it.
Good. So say it in a nice way. It's all on me.
It's all on me.
Perfect. Pretend we're old friends.
Pretend we are old friends.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
More S. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
Excellent. Perfect. And this one, I didn't believe you. One more time.
I want you to meet a dear old friend of mine, Carl.
Perfect. That was exactly right. Now this one, that damn pronunciation is not easy. So I want you to try again, Mahmoud. I'm the exterminator.
I'm the exterminator.
One more time. I'm the exterminator.
I'm the exterminator.
Good job. And back to Umesh. The exterminator.
The exterminator.
Good. Now, everybody, these words are the same, but the meaning is completely different. So when Carl says exterminator, it's just a job, a boring job killing bugs. But when George uses exterminator, it's a nickname. And it's a tough nickname. It's really cool. So the nuance of when Carl says it and when George says it is very different. So I want you guys to recognize that difference. Does that make sense to everybody? I hope so.
Yes.
Okay, good, good. And let me go back one more to Umesh. The pronunciation here. Oh boy, huh?
Oh boy, huh?
Did we have some wild times?
Did we have some wild times?
There you go. And it's not a question. It is like a emphatic, like, oh my God, it was so wonderful. Great job, guys. I have to say hi to Juliana. Juliana joined us. Hello, Juliana. Juliana's mic is off.
So, like you have a book club, we should start an acting club as well.
That's what this is, Umesh, and you're doing great. You're going to be our leader. Why none of the ladies are talking today except Maria? Thank you. That's okay. Juliana, I know it's your first time. Como hablo? If I speak too fast, just tell me. And if you have questions, you can ask anytime. But I do hope that you practice with us. Actually, Juliana and also Gersom, I don't think you guys studied these lessons. Gersom, these are new lessons to you, right?
Yeah, I have to be honest with you. This is my first lecture.
That's right. That's right. You started at DDM 2.9.
Hello.
Hi, Juliana.
Hi, how are you, Coach?
Very good. We can hear you now perfectly.
Okay, thank you. I don't know why this is
It's
question. I don't know.
It's the first time. Don't worry. Don't worry. It always happens.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So once again, for Gersom and Juliana, they did not study these lessons. They're brand new to DDM. So this is going to be tough for you guys to understand. But next, in 2 weeks later, we will have a live hangout for DDM 289, 290, 291, and 292. So you'll be fine then. Also, to everybody, but especially to Gersom and Juliana, we have 3 other teachers, Miguel, Matt, and Clive, who will also be inviting you to hangouts, and you can practice with them. So it's important that you practice as much as possible. Okay, guys?
Right.
Okay, let me go back and let's finish this up here. I want Alexander to be Earl. You get to be the Texan this time. David, you're going to be Kramer. Newman is going to, I'm going to give it to Jean-Marie. And Elaine, I'm going to give to Gersom. Yes, let's go for it, guys.
Well, that Newman was your good luck charm.
Where's my line?
Here it is, right here,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you. Yeah, he sure was.
I should quit at Double or Nothing. Traveler's checks acceptable?
Oh, I accept.
Yeah, he walked in the cubicle right next to me. We once double dated.
Yeah, you know, it's a pleasure doing business with a gentleman like yourself.
Kramer?
Oh, Elaine, what are you doing here?
Hi, Jerry. Asked me to meet his girlfriend here. Did you heard about his plane in Ithaca?
What about the plane in Ithaca?
Oh, our stupid friend figured out the pilot.
Yeah?
Single-handedly, they delayed the plane a whole hour. Can you believe that?
Oh, boy.
Your friend caused the delay?
Mm-hmm.
You are a cheat.
Wait, no!
Nobody hassles Earl Heffler.
Oh, come on!
See you around, Cosmo.
What? Damn!
How do you, ma'am?
Okay, great job, everybody. I loved it. Listening to you guys is great. Jean-Marie, that damn TH every time. One more time.
He walks in the cubicle right next to me.
Perfect. Jean-Marie, I'm gonna send you a TH assignment.
Yes, thank you so much for Sunday.
Now, gentlemen, I want my gentlemen to be a little bit more gentlemen. So it's a pleasure doing business with a gentleman like yourself. David?
It's a pleasure doing business with a gentleman like yourself.
With a gentleman like yourself.
Oh, okay. So he's a gentleman.
Yes.
With a gentleman like yourself.
Perfect. That's right. Perfect. So when we say the word man, it is man. But gentlemen, it really does change to a schwa sound. With a gentleman like yourself.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Shane.
Yep. Let's go to Elaine's line here. Did you hear about his plane in Ithaca?
Did you heard about his plane in Ithaca?
It's not heard, it's hear about.
Sorry. Did you hear about?
Good. Now be careful with your R. Don't say hear about.
Hear about.
Good. Don't let your tongue touch hear about.
Hear about.
Good. Did you hear about his plane?
Did you hear about his plane?
Stupid friend freaked out.
Stupid friend freaked out.
Good. Stupid.
Stupid.
More of an ooh. It's like a double O. Stupid friend freaked out.
Stupid friend freaked out.
I don't hear this. I need to hear that. Stupid friend freaked out.
Stupid friend freaked out.
Good job. Freaked out.
Freaked out.
Good. Single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
Yes, and it's more like it's more of a schwa. Diddly.
Single-handedly
Delayed the plane.
delayed the plan.
Good job. This is tough stuff. Very good. Let me go back to Alexander. Be nice. Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy, man.
Very good. Very good. Maria, you are Elaine. And who's next? Umesh, you are Pitt.
Poison you. Jerry Seinfeld tried to poison you. What? What? Mr. Pitt, what are you delirious? He's never even meet you.
You are fired, Elaine. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wow. Maria, you're an actor.
The first time that I tried.
That's really good. I really like it. Let's do this sentence again. He's never even met you.
He's never even met you.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yep. This is so after a couple more meetings together, I'll be more specific on pronunciation. But right now, you're doing a really nice job with Seinfeld. Very happy.
Thank you.
Let me go to my next crew here. I'm going to get Umesh again. Umesh, you are Jerry. And Juliana, you are Bridget. Go for it.
Bridget. Bridget.
Can you see it, Juliana? Jerry, what happened?
Jerry, what happened?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got stuck out of town. Sorry, I left to start.
That's okay.
So sorry. I got stuck out of town. I missed our whole time together.
Well, my plane doesn't leave for another half hour.
Really?
That was so unromantic. Okay, let me go back here. Now, Umesh, so many people had a hard time with this. We got lots of tough vowel sounds. So I got stuck. Let's just stop there. I got stuck.
I got stuck.
Perfect. And when we say this fast, there's cancellation. What is canceled, Umesh?
Out of town.
Yes,
Out of
yes.
town.
But we don't say outa, we say out of town.
Out of town.
I got stuck out of town.
I got stuck out of town.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got stuck out of town.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got stuck out of town.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Let me go to Juliana. My plane doesn't leave
My plane doesn't leave
for another half hour.
for another half hour.
Great job. So is there an L pronunciation? Yes or no?
What?
When we say this word, should we say L or no L?
Half with an L.
No, you did it better. No L is best. So think like this. The spelling has an L, but the pronunciation, no L, okay?
Okay.
So one more time. For another half hour.
For another half hour.
Great job. My plane doesn't leave for another half hour.
My plane doesn't leave for another half hour.
Great job. Excellent job. Let's go to my next. This is the final crew. And this time, Mahmoud will finish us out. I want Mahmoud to be George. Alexander is Morgan. David is Carl. And I'm going to give Jean-Marie the waiter's job. Go for it, guys.
I love this place. You know, Carl and I come here all the time.
Is that right?
David, quit talking to your sister.
Are you talking with me?
No, David should be talking. David, go ahead, Carl.
Yeah, I come here all the time. You wouldn't believe the rat problems in the kitchen.
But so you really are an exterminator. This time, George is something new low.
Check, please.
Hey, Sugar Ray Leonard can hit here on the house.
Mr. Morgan, did you hear that? Mr. Morgan.
Oh, okay, thank you. Now, Mahmoud did pretty good with the acting. Everybody else was terrible. Now, think about this. Carl is an exterminator. So, David, you live in New York City, right?
Yes, he live in New York City.
So, David, do some restaurants have a problem with rats?
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah.
That's terrible. So, David, go ahead. What's that?
It scares the customers all the time.
I bet. So I want you to say this stronger. You wouldn't believe the rat problems in the kitchen.
You wouldn't believe the rat problems in the kitchen.
Much better. One more time. The whole thing there, David.
Yeah, I come here all the time. You wouldn't believe the rat problems in the kitchen.
Perfect. Now, Morgan, we need to be a little bit tougher here. Thought so.
That's so.
So you really are an exterminator.
So you really are an exterminator.
Much better. And give me more with this one, Mahmoud. Check, please.
Check, please.
Great job. And Jean-Marie, the pronunciation was perfect, but this needs to be highlighted a little more with intonation. Sugar Ray Leonard can eat here on the house.
Sugar Ray Leonard can eat here on the house.
Excellent job. And make this an S, on the house.
On the house.
Perfect. Excellent job, everybody. Wow, that was a lot to go through. You guys did very good. It took a long time, but I'm very pleased. Next time, we're not going to do everything. Next week, we won't do everything. Usually I don't, but today I was feeling nice. So, questions about 286, 287, 288, and once again, to Gersom and Juliana, I know that you didn't study, but next time it'll be easier. Alexander, take care. Thanks, Alexander. Any questions about anything?
Oh, yes, please, question. Oh,
yes.
Sorry. I have 2 or 3 questions. About Bridget.
Yep.
It's a first name, I think. Am I right?
That's right. First name, yes.
And does it equate to the first name in French, Brigitte?
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it has a French.
I think so. Yes, I think so too.
Yes.
And the second question: when I say it's all on me, is it the same meaning that it's all taken care of?
It's all on me actually means I will pay. It's all taken care of actually means it has already been paid for. So the meaning is essentially the same, but the timing is different.
The timing, oh yes, okay. Oh yes, I get it. Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Another question, please, and the last one. Besides with an S and besides without an S.
Okay, I highly recommend with an S. Besides, it's very colloquial, but it's much more common with the S. Some people do say beside. This actually is a preposition. It should not be used in this like any way. Besides is much better. Keep the S.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
You bet. That's a great point. You guys might have seen anyway, and you also might have seen anyways. We do say both. In this situation, I recommend anyway, not anyways. This is colloquial, but we do say it. Beside is if it's not a preposition, it's a very colloquial expression. I do not recommend it. Only use it as a preposition. Besides is much better. And we also, interestingly, we also say, there's another one too. Anyway, next question. You guys are two nice geniuses. Thank you so much for joining me. David says she shouldn't be here, but I wanted her to come. No, it's I invited everybody who's new, so that's fine. So I understand. And once again, the same with Jerusalem. Jerusalem didn't study either, but you did a great job. So practicing is so important, and hopefully you guys understand how the classes are working. I hope that you're enjoying them. Once again, don't forget, you will be receiving invitations from Miguel, Clive, and Matt. These are excellent coaches, and they'll be able to help you out. For me, I'll be back in 2 weeks, and you can join me, and we'll be not practicing everything, but we'll practice usually 2 stories, and then I'll take questions. Also today, I have another DDM Live at 6 p.m. So if you think of a question and you're not asleep, you will receive an invitation, so you can join me then too. That's 6 p.m. Chicago time. So I guess 7 p.m. in New York. I have no idea. Maybe 2 in the morning in France. Depends on where you're at. Thank you, everybody.